Hello Internet, and welcome to An Author Plays Profit Motive Volume 1. I was browsing GameJolt as I was playing Minecraft earlier. I realized I am nowhere near ready to record the next episode because it takes so long to make steel in the mod pack I'm running. So I figured, hey, let's not be unfair to the lovely folks at home and not make any content. Let's, actually do a video. And so I was on GameJolt browsing the RPG section, and I saw this in sort of like a recommended tab for me, and I couldn't say no. It describes itself as a modern day business RPG adventure, and it just sounds hilarious to me. Like, equipment is your tie and suit. Like, I just had to do it. So here we are. Let's get into this. I don't know what to explain. Okay, so disclaimer: this game is a work in progress, and some of the dialogue, art, and sound assets are still placeholder. This is a demo on GameJolt. This game is currently in development, so it is necessary, I guess you could say, to keep that in mind. Skip the intro. No, I don't want to skip the intro. I want to know what the hell's going on. Once upon a time in Profit Town. Oh, good. I'm glad we're taking ourselves seriously. Business numbers. Vice President, Myron, there you are. What's the status of the little project of ours? I love how serious that background music is. It's just... Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, okay. If you don't recognize the tune, then you need to go educate yourself on classical music, because goddammit, this is a great song. The one that's supposed to save us tons of money and cinch my, I mean your promotion. Question, Project Yellow, huh? Frankly, I expected something, I don't know, more. But this'll have to do, I guess. Well, keep it up and you'll definitely get that promotion. Someday. Maybe. Anyway, just keep at it. Thank you, boss man. I will continue to be a corporate drone. Oh, jeez. Thank you. As Solus Reapmore Company. Solus Reapmore. We're committed to innovation. Oh god, the jokes and buzzwords are real. It's in that spirit that I present to you a vision of the future. Delusions. All new yellow this winter. With this product, Reapmore can surpass the competition. We are gods. In short, Project Yellow will be the key to ensuring Reapmore's financial stability well into the future. Profit! Money! Wow! The VP has really outdone himself this time. How does he come up with this stuff? Ooh, I'm pissed. I'm like, no, I'm done. Hee. Corner office, here I come. Vice President, sir, bad news. The SEC are investigating our accounts. They're onto us. Not the SEC. Oh, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now I have context. Okay, relax. This might actually benefit us. Am I going to get thrown under the bus? Is that what's going to happen? Is that why I'm starting my own business? Because I got thrown under the bus in my old office? Yeah, they're totally going to frame me. You bastards. What a clean freak. Well, it's not my fault I'm not a slob. Well, I guess it is my fault. I take pride in my work, sir. Oops. Well, I'll just put this here, and... What's this? Project Red? Oh man, the VP's gonna flip when he sees this. What the hell? I mean, I wanted the intro for context, but I find I'm losing all sense of context. Problem solved, boss. Perfect. It gets better. Take a look at this. Project Red? Why, that sneaky little... I knew he was holding back. Planning to steal my thunder by pitching this at the next conference, was he? After tomorrow, you won't have to worry about a promotion ever again. Did they plant a bomb? Not evidence? Is like, am I gonna straight up die? It's a pretty swanky office. Whoa. Hold it right there, Myron. I can't believe you would stoop so low as to embezzle money from the company. And to think, using my division's expenses to cover up the losses. What? I am confused and silent protagonist. There's no point denying it. I bet there are dirty records lying around. And so he conveniently knows where to look. Look at these fake vendor reports. It's proof. He's a crook. I can't believe you would do this, after all I've done for you. Get him out of my sight. Now! Wow, I just got straight up framed. Corporate cutthroat, thy name is this game. Excellent job finding the leak in your division. Son? Okay, I'm sorry you had to experience this kind of backstabbing firsthand. Duplicity is unfortunately rampant in our industry. Thank you, Mr. President. Yes, this was most unfortunate. For him? A foolproof way to raise our profits and make up for our losses. I call it Project Red. I seem to be maxing out on my microphone a little bit. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. Sorry my voice will go down a little bit, but hopefully the audio quality will improve a little bit. Lucky for you, the president doesn't want to press charges. The company has its image to look after. If it weren't for that, you'd be behind bars. It's people like you that give us upright execs a bad rap. Should be rep, not rap, but whatever. Unless they mean like, yo, my name is, you know, that kind of rap. Just take your severance and disappear, scumbag. Oh. And take your tacky suits with you, too. Now, Scram, you're officially fired from Soulless Reapmore. Show your face here again, and we'll have you... These guys have to understand the name, right? Like, I know it's a joke, and I'm reading way too much into it, but they have to know. Excuse me, sir. Hey. Are you a hobo? Could you spare some change for a man down on his luck? Then I'd be sparing some change for myself, bud. Oh. I just gave him those suits and a book, I think. It was on that day that Myron Meckler realized that to survive and excel in this corrupt world, he would need power. A power obtained not through force, but through tapping the insatiable human desire for more. Through greed, pride, profit. A profit motive, you might say. Designed and directed by the following names. Behold their names, for they are the designed and directed by people with which brought you forth this medium of laughs. Man, that was butchered. I apologize. 3 months later, we find our hero at the bottom of his next vodka bottle. Probably not, right? Probably opened up a business at this point, I'm guessing. We'll find out when it loads. Hey, we have the colors now. We can, like, actually see colors. Investor's assistant. Mr. Diamond, you've got a Myron Merkler here to see you? Merkler? Oh, right. That casualty from Reapmore. Show him in. So, let me guess. Having fraud and embezzlement on your resume isn't exactly opening doors for you. Am I right? I assume you're here to try and turn your luck around. Start your own business with my cash, maybe. Tell me, what makes you think I'd risk my reputation doing business with you? I was one of Reapmore's board members, you know. It's because I was on the board I know you had nothing to do with that whole fiasco. Oh, okay, cool. You may be naive, but you're as upright as they come. I can tell. That VP, however... Anyway, let's get to the point. I couldn't care less about your sub-story or your talent. I see hundreds of guys like you every day. I just want to hear one thing. And that's how you're going to add more zeros to my dividend checks if I decide to invest in you. I'll leave you men to your business. Use the arrow keys to move around. Press Enter or space keys to interact with objects and people. Okay, well I'm going to read this sparkly book over here, don't mind me. This is a save ledger. Would you like to save your progress? Sure! Let's save file here. Cool. So, can I shift to sprint? I can. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna read all the secret files on your computer. Looks like Mr. Diamond's laptop. There's a wallpaper with a purple dragon emblem on it. That's pretty badass. Can I go in here? This looks like the way to the investor's accountant's office. You have no business there right now. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll just talk to him. Business, business! Okay, so you've got 5 minutes. Let's hear your pitch. Oh! What the... Skip combat basic? No, I need to know how to fight! Well, air quotes fight. Every battle you win has a central goal you must accomplish to win. Your progress towards the goal is represented on screen here in the form of a goal bar. Use your attack command to push the goal bar over to the opponent's side. Now try using attack. Okay, I will attack. You captivated the investor with your executive summary. He is interested in hearing more. Every attack you do pushes the goal bar further and further to the opponent's side. Once your attack is completed, it will be your opponent's turn to strike back. Their attacks will push the gold bar in the opposite direction and take away any points you gain. The investor questions your market opportunities. Because opponents have their own agenda, they will fiercely fight back against your goal in order to reach their own. If the opponent knocks the gold bar on your side of the screen, it means your opponent is winning the fight. After both you and your opponent have attacked, you will enter a new round. The rounds display lets you know the current round that you are on, while the total rounds display indicates the total number of rounds that you have before the battle is finished. Whoever gets the gold bar over to the opponent's side at the end of the battle will win the fight. Player 1's turn. So I can guard or attack, and that's it. Interesting. Okay. You cite target market data and competitive analysis. The investor understands your unique advantages. The investor is concerned about the business's viability. Final round. Guarding. When opponents attack, it is possible to reduce or avoid damage and only be taken to the goal bar by using the guard command. Using guard is also possible to completely counter an opponent's attack and turn it back against him, which is called countering. To successfully counter, use the direction arrow keys on the keyboard to match the on-screen arrow display that appears during a counter opportunity. Okay. Oh, okay. If you succeed, you will counter the opponent's attack and deal damage to the goal bar. If you fail, then the opponent's attack will... Okay. So if I guard... You review your contingency plans B, C, and D for additional fallback options. Your guard is up. Okay. I just spammed left arrow key there. Counter result. The investor attempted to find additional faults of the business plan, but you retaliated with convincing data. Counterattack successful. I think I understand your plan. Oh, this is very interesting. So it's using RPG, turn-based RPG mechanics to simulate business debates. That's really interesting. The product concept blue is intriguing. I can see it having mass market appeal. But don't get all excited just yet. Your idea means nothing without the numbers to back them up. So are you gonna... Pardon me, guys. Give me a small loan, then? Another hopeful? Look at all the rings he has. Like, or are those I can't even tell if those are bandages. I don't know. Maybe he's got a lot of finger cuts. Of course they're finger cuts. Come on. Paper cuts. There we go. I need you to do due diligence on this business plan. The business concept is solid with these numbers. I understand. Well, Mr. Merkler, shall we? I won't go so easy on you. Oh, balls. I gotta fight again. I will defend. Skip power stats. I have no idea what that is. Your power stats show how strong your attacks are against the gold bar. Higher your power stat number, the more effective your attacks will be at moving the gold bar towards the opponent's side. Your opponents also have a power stat that likewise shows how strong their attacks are. It appears that you and your opponent are evenly matched. Okay, so if I just attack, you present your profit-loss statement. The accountant asks you to justify your financial assumptions. Not much of a pushover, am I? The data doesn't lie. As long as I can poke holes in your numbers, you're not going to convince me. Times when you are equally matched or overpowered, it's necessary to use additional tactics to win the battle. You decide to go all out. Charge attack. Temporarily increases your attack strength and allows you to deal extra damage to the gold bar the next time you attack. Charge attacks are often necessary to defeat opponents that are equal or stronger to you. You will lose one turn, but your next round your attack will deal more damage and allow you to pull ahead. Okay. You got fired up! Your accountant identifies a problem with your cash flow projections. Okay. Well, oh, critical hit even. You explained your backhand sales philosophy that recoups on early losses with upselling. Keep in mind that because you lose a turn every time you charge attack, it can be risky to only use this technique. Make strategic use of attack, charge, and guard to win the battle. Your accountant throws off your balance sheet by pointing out hidden liabilities. So if I charge... The end is near! And then attack, like that. You demo your customer retention strategy. And then just a regular attack. And then, yeah, okay, boom, done. You're off the hook for now. Bam! Look at that fierce determination. My gray-haired, blue-eyed, just steely resolve. His numbers work out. The business seems like a sound investment. Well, well, it looks like fortune is finally on your side. Now let's see if you can bring some of it to mine. Here's 50 grand. Sweet! Money! Cha-ching! It's not much, I know, but I'd like to take it one step at a time. If you can double my return within the year, then I guarantee your further investment. You only want 50k annually? Well, I guess if I'm starting off as a small business, I guess that makes sense. I can imagine the consequences well enough. Anyway, my accountant will see you out. Something tells me this is the start of an interesting partnership. Huh. Very interesting indeed. Huh. Would I like to save my progress? You bet your ass I would. I don't want to have to go through those tutorials again, mainly. 2 weeks later. I hear some rushing water. Market Town East. Say hello to Market Town, your new business home. Okay. The town is small, but it's business-centered and your shop's well located. Considering the price, it was quite a steal. Hi, everybody. I am businessman. What do we have here? Big brand employee, grand opening event, come one, come all. Don't miss out on all the best products at the lowest prices. Huh, looks like you're in for some serious competition. I apologize about the yawning, guys. I apparently did not sleep well last night, and I'm recording fairly early in the morning, so... blech. Hey, Blue Shop. Okay, this is it. Yeah, it's not a bad-looking shop. I still don't really know what I sell. Hello, Mr. Diamond. Long time. And you must be Mr. Merkler. Sorry I can't stay and chat. I have another meeting downtown. If we could get right to it. Ah, yes, of course. I just need your signature here. And there you are. The keys to your shop. You've obtained your store. Deducted from my capital. Okay, looks like you're all set. The ball's in your court now, Merkler. Lucky for you, business will be booming in Market Town thanks to the big brand. If I were you, I'd hire a general manager pronto and open up shop and cash some sales. I have an old pal here who's privy to the hiring scene, a local networker. He can help you find some good hires in town. He usually mills around the cafe market just south of here. Got a new business mission. Which are critical objectives that allow you to progress the timeline of your business towards the end of the fiscal year. As you complete business missions, you advance in the game and new business opportunities, talent, and capabilities become available to you. When all business missions in one area are completed, the fiscal year ends and your business level increases, unlocking new areas of the world that have new business missions. Interesting. This is so interesting. I really love this concept. It's basically... I mean, it's what it says on the tin. It's a business adventure using turn RPG mechanics. And I've heard it said that turn RPG mechanics would be, and I apologize for rambling, but I've always heard that turn RPG mechanics would be really good for a socially based game rather than a combat based one, because, basically because a conversation is a back and forth, and people do take time to think about what they're saying, much like what I'm doing right now is supposed to be hopefully very thoughtful and insightful, rather than just rambling nonsense. Okay, fine, I'll continue. Oh, by the way, you might find this handy. I've obtained a Market Town map. Press A to bring up your map. Okay. Player icon. If you ever feel lost, just use the map to help guide you. While on the Gold Star business mission icons. Sorry for yawning. This game is interesting. My body's just, tired. Okay. Cafe Market Mr. Time was mentioning is right across the street here. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. Reminders. Hold down the shift key to move faster. Press escape key to access your main menu. And press A to bring up your map. Got it. What's in our menu? I have a business lexicon. Sorry, but this functionality is not hooked up yet. It will be coming soon in future versions of the demo. Okay. Special, I have nothing. Budget is 200 and power is 3. That's funny. I can't equip any abilities or key staff, titles, suits, accessories. Status. Intelligence, diligence, charisma, and luck. Okay. Missions, just hire a GM. And game options. Okay. Interesting. So what's over here? One-stop shop. Hello, how are you? Desperate shopkeeper, what you want? The shop's inside. Okay, I will go inside. Hi, all you people. Call me the queen of junk, but I can't get enough of this place. Everything is, so cheap and awesomely counterfeit. Okay. How are you doing, sideways hat man? Our profits are as low as our prices. No shoplifter makes off with even a pack of chips without getting a taste of our zero-tolerance tasing policy. Damn, dude. I mean, that's hardcore. I would like to talk to this person up here, please, but I guess I can't. Oh, I noticed a thing. There is a handwritten note taped to the cash register. A $5 convenience fee will apply to credit card orders under $5. Seems like a sneaky way of reducing the cost of credit card processing. Convenience fee has been added to your lexicon. When you discover a new business concept or ideas, it gets added to your business lexicon accessible from the main menu. The more business concepts and ideas you acquire, the more options you unlock during key decision moments, giving you added flexibility and choice at critical points in your business's development. You can discover business concepts and ideas by exploring the world and interacting with people. Welcome there, thrifter. If hoarding is your thing, you've come to the right place. We sell all the hottest brand knockoffs far below the market price. Just don't ask how we got them or what they're made of. So can I, like, actually buy stuff from you guys? I don't know if I really buy anything other than business stuff. Like business venture, I guess you could say. Okay. Well, I learned how to charge people more for credit card accounts. Not accounts, transactions. So I guess I got that going for me. Hello. Oh, this is the cafe. Call me crazy, but there's some dirt to be dug in market time. The lady, we're standing on dirt. Come on now. Just look at what's happening to the merchants here. One day they're pals, next day they're ready to tear each other's face off. Something's up and I'm gonna find out what. Alright, lady. You do you. Oh. Well, this isn't... I didn't want to come here immediately. Are you depressed? Overweight? Just plain ugly? Not last time I checked. But let's hear what you got to say. If I got a product for you. Free samples, no money down, satisfaction guaranteed. I'm totally not a snake oil merchant. You there, you seem to be suffering from an unpleasant face. Wow, what a way to tell somebody they're ugly. Here, try this, it'll clear that right up. That's right, folks, this is cutting-edge stuff. Get it while it lasts, look better, live better, look longer, and run faster to boot. Oh, I mixed that up hard. Whenever you need me, I'll be here for you, folks. Just don't forget my business card. Wow. Hey, you there, interested in staying young? Forever? I'll pass. Hey, no worries, there's always next time. Can I get you anything else? Just say the word. Yeah, the GM dude. Good luck hiring. Word on the street is he's the best in town. Everybody wants him. I just saw him heading up to the job office. He's been volunteering there. Excuse me for my yawns. You might catch him if you head there now. Before you go, take my business card. If you need info on potential hires in Market Town, I'm your guy. That is a really cool guitar riff for just having a business contact. Business contacts. As you meet and interact with people in business in the world, some of them will offer you their business, becoming a business contact from that point on. Business contacts can support you on your path to profitability by supplying you with information, favors, and other perks. Each business contact has something different to offer, so it's in your benefit to network and scout around to discover them all. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave this here. This is actually going to be a fun little series for us to do. I actually didn't expect this game to be that long. Demos aren't usually like a multi-hour thing. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I think I'm going to intersperse this, I guess you could say, in between my Minecraft episodes, so that way I have a day to basically prep for the next interesting episode. So, I'm going to guess. I obviously can't know, but I'm going to guess this will be like I'm going to say probably a 3 or 4-parter series? I don't know, we'll see. What'll be interesting, to be sure, is where this turns out in terms of a narrative. I know that this is kind of, right now, just kind of like a spoof off of business, like, numbers and business buzzwords and so forth, but I'm thinking there's a little bit more here, and it's going to be interesting to explore. And I hope you guys too. And if you do, I would ask that you go ahead and do that YouTube trifecta of like, comment, and subscribe, so that way you can stick around for more of this, as well as all that Minecraft stuff I was mentioning already. And I hope to catch you guys in the next chapter. Bye-bye. View the status of your order, return to order summary. Okay, so what if I ping brand trunk? Okay, and then open my notes. 255, 189, 203, 139.